their own autobiographical stories rather than I would rather call them that rather than a novel. And it became kind of easier to note that rather than employing your creative mindset, giving it a creative bent of mind. So what was different about this? What was different about TNT was it was a mixture of both. Rather, I would, because somewhere it is always true that no matter who the writer is always going to have a major part of his life in the first novel. So it's 50% is always going to be autobiographical. The rest 50% is how you handle it, how your skills handle it, or how adept you are at that.
That brings me to my other query: how much of a die-hard romantic are you? Are you? I mean, the book just depicts obsessive love, a lot of heartbreaks. How much of that have you gone through?
Well, as adolescents, I guess we do all go through our own pretty love experiences, and I've had my own share of them, fair share of them. And somewhere it is due to those experiences that I was able to write this baby, and it was due to those experiences that I was able to, that this book is what it is today. So somewhere, howsoever negative those experiences were at that point of time, they have made a positive impact in life today. So even when situations are happening and we keep cursing fate and all, so in future it might turn out for your own good benefit. Well, I think we should go ahead with the book.
What you were mentioning about how difficult it is in India today to have a book published. Personally, I think it's not only in India, it's worldwide. And a book is a very big thing. Having an article published is very difficult. So personally, I think it's a great achievement on your part. And what I find very fascinating is that to write anything, whether it's a book or a novel or a poem, some chord somewhere has to. And as you say that we all go through experiences in your adolescence, fine. The thing is that how many people are able to absorb and observe, and whatever they observe, how much can they really take it in them objectively, number one. Number two is to put it again subjectively into a book and put it in words. We express that, those feelings is not all that easy. So I think at a young age like you to have brought something like this and have it published, I think it's a very big achievement. I have not read the book. I just had to visit to buy some books over here, and I saw that a young guy like you was coming. So I was really looking forward to meeting you. My wife, she also
In fact, someone once told me that the more personal you get, the more universal. I mean, the more personal you dig into your writing, or the more personal your writing is, the more universal it is. And the best fiction is a deft mixing up of things that you've experienced or you realize as things. And the trick is never let the reader know what is real and what fiction really is, and that's where the book scores.
No, the interesting is, besides having other skills with you, besides being highly observant, besides being sponge-like to get into everything, to observe all those things, I think I'm quite a pretty loud mouth. And after that, to have the writing skills, command over the language, and to be able to write in a language in a system where, or in a style which is sellable. I know you're called a young marketer, of course, so I'm sure you have marketing skills. But to go along with that, to have the writing skills also, which are sellable, amazing. Hats off.
So we just go along with